So for this section, we're going to be talking about segments and circles. So there's 4 theorems that come along with this. So we've got one for 2 chords, one for 2 secants, one for 2 tangents, and then one with a secant and a tangent. So we're going to be using those to solve our problems. So for this first example here, we have 2 chords. So we're going to multiply and then set them equal to each other and solve for x. So I'm going to take 10 times 8, and that's going to equal 16 times x. So that's going to give me 80 equals 16x. So when I divide by 16, I will get that x equals 5. Our next example here, we're going to have a secant and a tangent, so we're going to use that theorem there. So I'm going to take x times x plus 5, and that's going to equal 6 squared. So then I'm going to distribute that x through, so I'm going to get x squared plus 5x equals 36. And then I'm going to subtract 36 over. So I get x squared plus 5x minus 36 equals 0. So now I can factor this. So x, and then plus 9 and a minus 5 will add to be, or minus 4, sorry about that, will add to be a positive 5, multiply to be a negative 36. So when I set those two equal to 0, I get x equals negative 9. And then I get x equals a positive 4, and we obviously need to use the positive 4 to make sense in our problem. And then our last example is 2 secants, so I'm going to take the outer, so I'm going to start with 5, and then times the whole thing, so 5 plus 3, so that's going to be 8 there. And then same concept here. Now I need to start with the outer. So the outer part here, that's going to be x minus 16. So I'm going to have x minus 16 and then times the entire thing, which is just x. So if I simplify on each side, this becomes 40, and I'm going to distribute here on the right side. So that's going to become x squared minus 16x. And then again, I'm going to get everything on the same side so I can factor. So I'm going to subtract 40. So I get 0 equals x squared minus 16x minus 40. Now this does not factor, so I'm going to have to use the quadratic formula. So I'm going to have negative b, so negative 16 plus or minus the square root of b squared. So negative 16 squared minus 4 times 1 times the negative 40. All of that over 2a, so 2 times 1. When I simplify that, I get 16 plus and minus the square root of 416 over 2. And then I'm going to break that 416 down into the square root of 16 times the square root of 26. So that's going to become 4 square root of 26. And since everything on the outside is divisible by 2, so since my 16, 4, and 2 are all divisible by 2, I'm going to divide everything by 2. So I will get 8 plus or minus 2 square root of 26. So 8 plus 2 square root of 26 is about 18.2. And 8 minus 2 square root of 26 is negative 2.2. And again, to make sense in our problem, we're going to have to take the 18.2.